Alrighty, this was a bummer of a day. Um, that's a sell. I'm thinking we ran into massive resistance up top on the 15 minute. I didn't want to try to catch kind of a backwards falling knife. Instead, I wanted to catch a stop, know when it was breaking down, and go from there. And that's what I did. I took a stop sell right at the bottom of basically the resistance, thinking if it breaks down here, we're going to be okay. And thinking also, these are the perfect setups where 10MA doesn't work. You usually don't want to get into a 10MA right when resistance is right above it and try to long that 10MA. But today that 10MA worked perfectly and it didn't care about the resistance. And I guess the market was counting on breaking that resistance anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal. So there we are with a full stop there. Then I started kind of looking at my accounts and seeing what I have drawdown wise because I started seeing a solid possible entry for another short further up, thinking that we're breaking this resistance and we're going to go further up. I think I lost some of the video here and then. So what do we see? Yeah, I know I lost some of it there. I had to get another different. Oh, I had to restart Ninja Trader there. Um, so this is my second trade. Mind you, I'm 1,000 up. I mean 1,000 down already from the last one. So I know I didn't have a lot of drawdown here, but this is kind of the type of trade where I rarely get any drawdown, and it was it's a limit sell on a resistance based in multiple time frames. That's what you get such an aggressive reaction to it. Um, it's a solid trade. The problem is when you have so much buying power coming in onto the resistance, and obviously there's an expectation for it to just break. Um, so they're working on breaking it basically. I went ahead. I even had an ad order put in place, um, and yeah, it it's in my book an A+ setup. A reason why I wanted to take it, I was willing to potentially risk accounts. Uh, and yeah, we just kind of hang around here for a little bit and finally let the resistance do its thing. At this moment is when I realized that I don't have my stop, but that's mainly because I don't. Usually on this trades, I don't know where to put a stop yet, so I wait for things to kind of play out for me to set up a stop. Um, so that's when I realized, and I said, well, either way, I'm not going to get burnt right now, so I'm going to go ahead and put it on break even. And sure enough, it's like my break even is a magnet. So I made probably, I don't even know, I haven't even looked there. I think I might have made maybe $80 there. So that's about it. That's my day. Not a great Tuesday. Um, the main reason I could, within my rules, I could probably take another trade, but I'm risking accounts and I'm also risking losing everything I gained yesterday. So by stopping here, I basically stop about $900 and up on the week with the other accounts, but still, um, and that's kind of what I look into. I try to look at where my weeks are at and where my months are at, profit wise. Not really looking into what the day is profit wise. So far we're still green on the week, just not a good Tuesday. But that's it.